All right, here we go. 203 Truck Series at Watkins, Glen, as we get ready to get them fired off here. Second race of the night. Brandon Parks taking that quick time out there on the pole here tonight for Choice Inc. Esports, guys. In the 28 out of Michigan. Right next to him, you got Jesse Gordon out of California in that black and yellow number 10. Right behind, there's his teammate, the 84 to Choice Inc. That's Adam Herr out of Michigan. Smolden in the 203 himself, not yet on the board, but he's out of Michigan also, racing for Choice Inc. Esports. Right there. Let's pull back up the camera that we had here for you guys. Boom. And somewhere around there. There's Cole Howard. Got Cole Howard out here tonight out of Wisconsin, racing in that 52 machine. Awesome work. There's Andrew in the 7, and Mr. Jamie himself in the number 20 machine out here tonight. So these guys ready to put on a show for you here at Watkins Glen. It's definitely going to get interesting very quickly here at the Glen. The Glen is a very interesting track. We are waiting. There we go. Brandon Park's going to start this pace lap for us here. As soon as the car is ready to go, we got the Porsche out here tonight. Pace car is a Porsche. Pretty awesome. Like I said, you guys can catch all the racing action from all the races we do. Then the VODs in the YouTube. Just go down there, pick one, man. And all the great racing action we do every week is found down there. If you want to be a part of it, join us on Twitch. Hawk Motorsports over on Twitch, man. We'll take care of you and get you ready to roll. As these guys are ready to go, 15 laps here at the Glen. Plenty of enough laps here to figure out who's going to be the best road course truck driver. Pretty awesome. So we'll see these guys here come up to the bus stop. Some guys will go straight. Some guys will go the other way. Pace car is going to show them all every square inch of this track. Couple guys out here, good to see out here tonight. Jamie Averill back there in that 20 machine running with us. There's Andrew up here in the 7. Cole Howard, like I said, in that 52. Jose Mexican Authentic Restaurant back out there looking fantastic. There's Smolden. And yeah, big news there. Jamie Averill racing for Broken Axle Motorsports. So big shout out to them boys over there. Getting their facility ready to rock and roll. There's 203, Mr. Smolden himself. Out of White Lake, Michigan, your title sponsor there. He'll be on board here next season. He's going to be the title sponsor for next year's 203 as we get ready to rock and roll here. Pace car is going to go in. These guys are going to give you 15 exciting laps here around Watkins Glen. We'll see how much of a pace we get going here as the pace car is in. As we get closer with the pace car going in. I got a little jump at the start there. We got a black flag for that bullshit. Take a look here. Awesome shots right there. These boys are coming down for you. Brandon Parks up there, the fastest qualifier at the Glen here. Won last time by the 203 of Smolden himself. Took the win here by a landslide. So we'll see if he's able to keep up the Watkins Glen luck. As the pace car is officially in and we're ready to rock and roll here at the Glen. 203 Truck Series. Ring, ring, ring. Here we go. Shifting gears, boys, as we get down to turn 1. We're already 3 wide. Boys, we're sending it in there. There's the 203 trying to get something going back there. As you see Gordon right now, your big leader right now. Brandon Parks back there in that 2 spot behind him. As Adam Herr right now getting pressure from Cole Howard. There's the 203 himself with Smolden. Andrew back there in Averill rounds out your top and 7th spot. As Jesse right now out to the early lead here. Brandon Parks right behind him. Adam Herr, excuse me. There's Andrew. Looks like Smolden already into the pits here. Not sure what happened. Smolden. Oh, tough break for both these guys. Oh, man. Oh, that is not good, dude. That is a tough break for both contending drivers out there. As Brandon Parks right now, your leader. Gordon up to that 2 spot there. Adam Herr in your top 3. Oh, man, that is a tough break here. For all these guys, man, that sucks. You hate to see it. Andrew back there, there's the 5. And what's the chances of it? Sending him to the pits, too. That's incredible. It launched him to the pits. Tough break. Back up front, Brandon Parks, though, for Michigan. Trying to get it done right now for the Choice Inc. Esports guys. Gordon back there. Like I said, and we put on some bad voodoo there for those guys. That's tough, man. As these guys will run it out single file here. Right now, Brandon Parks trying to hold off Gordon. Take a look at some awesome shots here as we can. Riding along with Brandon Parks as he's getting chased by Gordon. Riding along with Brandon Parks out of Michigan right now. You see Gordon. That's the man right behind him. And black and yellow number 10. You see the grid across the top of your screen. Adam Herr back there in the 3. Averill in the 4. Andrew in the 5 right now. Smolden in the 6. And Cole Howard back there in that 7 spot. Both them drivers disconnected out early here. Got into an early accident. That was it for them. We're riding along here. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Jump inside the cockpit with Gordon here. Gordon's making some room right here. Let's follow this for a second. Must be coming up to the bus stop. Whoop. There it is. Oh man, Parks had that thing laid out good through there. Picked up a big gap right there between him and Gordon in that one. Jesse right now holding on to that 2 spot in that black and yellow number 10. He's coming after Parks. That's who we're riding with 13 to go here in that 203 truck series. Watkins, Glen. Yeah. Brandon Parks trying to hold on to it. Adam Herr right there in that 3 spot. There's Andrew back there, and there is Jamie Averill. Also back here in the mix here tonight in that number 20 machine. Gordon's trying to hold on to it. Man, I tell you what, he's burning a lot of tire there. But anything's possible. Just be riding, watching Gordon coming through the bus stop. Brandon's getting a little bit bigger of a lead here. Change it to the gearbox. There we go. That lead's getting a little bit bigger. Gordon's going to have to reel him in a little bit here with 12 to go. 12 to go here. Closer and closer. Gordon's working his way in right now. Let's jump inside the truck of Adam Herr here. Adam's trying to chase down Gordon right now. 11 to go here. Adam right now sitting in that top 3 spot, but he's got Andrew coming. Andrew's right behind him, and here's Jamie Averill back here in that, what is he in? The 5 spot, top 5 here. He's cruising around, making laps. Sometimes that's all you got to do. We watch the 20 machine. Run some laps, get some practice. Andrew in that number 7 Monster Energy. Right there's Adam Herr as he's trying to get up here. Averill crashed, it says. Let's take a look here. Let's rewind it back. Oh, there's no crash there. Brandon Parks right now still your leader out of Michigan with 10 to go. Gordon back there. He's trying to get something going. I don't know if Gordon's maybe trying to save some tires here. Maybe try to put a late run together. Not sure. But here comes Adam. Adam's getting closer and closer to Gordon here. Let's jump inside the cockpit and see if he can see him. Oh yeah, he can see him just over the hill. Let's ride around with Adam here and enjoy the sounds. And he was able to save it, but that's going to give up a lot of time here as that gap is shrinking. Andrews are coming. Adam Hurd there. Felt the heat. You're in the in-car camera with him there. Andrew just right behind him. Able to still get it rolling here. Adam Hurd still in that 3 spot. Lost a ton of time that he had gained on Gordon there. Right there is Gordon. There is Adam, as you can see by the gap there. Pretty big margin. Adam Hurd off the track. Brandon Parks right here. Looks like Gordon's trying to reel him in a little bit, but Adam way back there. And Andrew just on the other side of the track here from Adam. So Adam's still got a pretty comfortable lead here on Andrew. As long as he doesn't crash anymore. And there's Jamie back there. But Brandon Parks is inching closer and closer to Jamie here. Lap traffic could play a big role into how this is going to be factored out here. Brandon Parks working his way into him here. Let's go inside the truck as Brandon Parks is getting closer and closer to Jamie Abril. Oh, Jamie lost it. Was able to hold on to it there. Brandon Parks able to make the pass there. No problem. Gordon also able to get up there and get around. We're going to jump inside, or outside, excuse me, and see what exactly happened here with Abril here. Just got in a little hot. Oh, hey, I gave you 10 for style points right there. That was pretty awesome to see right there, as you've seen Jamie able to hang on to it. But you see what he also did there? He had the common courtesy to wait for the cars to drive by. So that's a huge dub. Adam Hurd told me he went off the track also. Let's take a quick look here and see. I don't see anything here. See anything out of the ordinary here. A little slider job there. Nothing crazy. Adam Hurd still in the top 3 here is Gordon. Locking away here at Brandon. He sees him. Let's take a look here at the gearbox. There's Gordon right back there. You can see him. 8 laps to go here at the Glen. Brandon Parks just trying not to screw it up. That seems to be the memo he got. Don't screw it up. But the 10 is coming. Gordon is working his way up there closer and closer as you see the gap closing. One little mistake here by Brandon Parks, and Gordon's going to be right back in there. Brandon Parks known not to make too many mistakes here. He's pretty steady when it comes to the wheel. Jamie into the pits. Tough break there. Let's see what happened to Jamie. Got up here, hit the brakes, and just kind of drifted it again and said, you know what? I'm going to park it in the pits. That's what it looked like he said he's going to do there. Jamie Abril into the pits here as Brandon Parks is trying to hold off Gordon. Let's jump inside the cockpit with Gordon. So we can see if he's getting closer and closer here. 6 to go. 6 to go this time by. Jesse Gordon trying to chase down Brandon Parks here. Adam Herr back there in that 3 spot still. Tough break there for a couple of these guys. G. Andrews still practicing, getting these laps dialed in that 4 spot right now. Brandon Parks, not sure exactly what happened to him there, but he was able to keep it steady. As he was coming up to a lap car there, that was, I believe that is Andrew in that energy machine. 2-minute tow time, that's tough, man. Hey, at least you gave it all you had here, man. You did great, man. You definitely didn't make anything bad. You know what I mean? You did a great job. You came out and tried to do it, and big shout out to you and your team over there at Broken Axle Motorsports, man. You guys will have a hell of a squad here gathered up from what I'm seeing. As we see Jesse Gordon right now closing the gap in on Brandon Parks. There's Adam Herr doing the top 3. Andrew right now sliding around here. Not sliding as much as Gordon, but he's trying. There goes the Choice Inc. Esports of Brandon Parks out of Michigan right now. And Gordon going to have to get on there and get rolling here. He's going to have 4 to go next time by. Over the bus stop. Boom. Boom. I'll tell you what, the way that thing just goes right over top of it, pretty amazing. But Gordon's closing the gap. Gordon's coming. This would have been Smolden's race, I think. Smolden definitely had, I mean, he's the 203 himself. I mean, this is Smolden's stuff, man. You know what I mean? You get him out here in these trucks and Watkins, Glen, it's a no-brainer. So a tough break for Smolden and Cole, man, early in this one. Gordon's sliding all over the place trying to get up here to Brandon. But he's coming, though. Watch that ticker on the top of your screen, how close it's getting. Gordon right now just about a little less than 3 seconds back. Well, Brandon right now is driving like he's a machine. He's keeping that thing on a rail. Keeping that head straight. Yeah, it happens, you know what I mean? It was an accident. It wasn't nothing intentional there, malicious or anything. You're going to have that. You're going to have that, brother. Things happen. Brandon Parks right there as Gordon's closing the gap. Look at the gap, guys, on the ticker. I'm telling you. I just don't know if he's going to be able to do it in 4.5 laps. Adam right now still in that P3 spot. Andrew back there in the 4. Three to go this time by at the Glen. Here we go. Oh, yeah, dude, 100%. Yep. Brandon Parks looking fantastic right now. Looks like he's going to be able to hold off Gordon, though, and Adam Herr going to get himself in the top 3 here tonight, just cruising back there. There you got it right there. 2 and 3 coming in hot. 2 and 3. That would have been your race, man. I tell you. I mean, I know we're broadcasting doing all that, but I'm telling you, man, Smolden loves Watkins Glen. When I saw this was going to go again, I was like, bro, he's going to pick up another win. He wins them in the trucks. He wins them in the cup. So, tough break. But Brandon Parks definitely didn't pick up any loose ends here. Brandon Parks dominating from start to finish here tonight. And, you know, you see it. Your number 1, 2, and 3 qualifier finishing where they started right now. Jamie able to get back out there on the track also. Good to see him back out there. He's up 2 spots, and so is Andrew from where they qualified. So, there you got it. Brandon Parks coming around this time for 2 to go here at the Glen. I used to call it the 203. The Smolden International. But it looks like if Brandon doesn't mess this up or get caught up in a lap traffic, which he's not, because I tell you, that's what I said. Jamie Averill has got it figured out, man. When it comes to lap traffic, he knows to get up and out of the way or whatever. He's never an issue, and I do appreciate that. And the drivers do too. See, I'm telling you. And a lot of respect. You know what I mean? Just sliding up out of the way, not causing any issues. As Gordon's trying to catch him, but maybe, Gordon, you might have waited too long, young buck. As Brandon Parks is taking this thing through the bus stop, and he says, white flag, next time by. With the man, the myth, the legend, Brandon Parks, out of Waterford, Michigan. Putting everything together here. Everything, man. He won the race before this, and he's winning this, and just got to keep it together here for about, what is it, about 24 more turns. And you should have it. That gives you 24 opportunities, Jess, for him to screw up. So let's see if he can do it for you. Adam Herr right there in that Hillbilly Super Sport. You can find him live on Twitch also. There's Andrew back there in that Monster Energy. Jamie Averill, like I said, Broken Axle Motorsports out there up to the 5 spot. Molden in the 6, Cole in that 7 spot. And the white flag was given here to Brandon Parks out of Michigan in that Choice Inc. Esports machine. Had a couple of his teammates get tangled up, but he said, I stay clean and mean, and he gets in between. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody who came out tonight and watched the races with us, was a part of it, man. Thank you guys so much for all the support of the league, the stream, everything, man. You guys rock out every night. Like I said, we'll be back in action again tomorrow night for the Dirt Night. Always love to have it. But, man, what we're going to be looking for in the comment section, 203 in the comment section of this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and get that 203 in the comment section for your chance to win some iRacing cash. As we see right now, Brandon Parks looks like he's going to win this race. Just a few more turns for the man out of Michigan. He was on a rail all night long. Brandon Parks coming to that checkered flag. Here he comes. Gonna give it to you. There it is. Brandon Parks gonna win it here at the Glen. Congratulations, Brandon Parks, winning it at the Glen. Gordon in that 2 spot. And Adam Herr is going to round out your top 3 tonight.